Hey, what's going on, family and visitors? Peace and blessings to you all. Welcome to the Telescope channel. Hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notification bell in the bottom corner. Here at the Telescope channel, we're going to be diving in from everything from music to religion, sports, and all other current events. Subscribe to the channel so you can stay updated. Let's go get it in.
It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them.
Peace and blessings, family. Y'all know how we getting into it. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Like, listening to all of this stuff, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all already know, like, for YouTube purposes and fair use purposes only, y'all already know, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm good, I'm straight, I got the copyright claim covered, you know, I'm trying to. But and for you brothers that know a little bit more about the YouTube business than me, then, like, y'all reach out, man. I'm willing to, you know, spend a little coins and get my, you know what I'm saying, get my game right or whatever, you know what I'm saying. I know the knowledge ain't free, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I know the game is for pay and not play. But you know, y'all boys reach out, man. Get in the comment section. I believe my email is in my description. So y'all reach out to me, email and tap in, zap in, that part. Also, I also want to say, like, with these new laws going on in Illinois, as a matter of fact, let me just shut up and I won't say. Here it is.
It abolishes cash bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug-induced homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours before law enforcement can act. They could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal. This is a massive threat to the residents of Orland Park, Cook County, and Illinois.
Hey man, I just want to give you guys a little message before we get started on this video and on this journey. It takes a lot out of me to make these videos, and I know the things that we're talking about are, like, pretty much contrary. I know that a lot of people don't want to see me talk about these things. So a lot of the times when, a couple people that view these things out of my 400 subscribers, the people that view these things and they view it immediately, my real supporters, they view it before it even gets shadow banned. So what I'm coming here to say is, in a sense, I haven't been shadow banned, but some of my content has been banned and deleted. So you guys are not able to see it. Like, things are like when I'm talking about how they're creating, how scientists are creating artificial rain and stuff like that. And I'm showing you guys actual videos about that. They're deleting that off of my page. You know? It makes me feel away. It really does. So I had to voice it to my 400, you know what I'm saying, my 400 family members. Not subscribers. But I leave that with y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about that. And I'm gonna keep on uploading this content, but, like, man, y'all give me a reason to, you know. I'm going through a lot of things in my life, just being candid. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through a lot of things in my life. And a lot of the times that I fight and I make videos, you know, like, all of these times I'm taking 4 hours to make a 30-minute video that's full of, like, jam-packed with knowledge and ideas and content, and then you're just gonna delete it like that. You know, so it takes a lot out of you. It kind of drains you. You know what I'm saying? Making content. And the content creators know what I'm talking about. So I just say that to say, like, you know, y'all keep on giving me reasons to do it, man, because I do it because y'all jumping in the comment section. I do it because y'all hitting that like button and y'all letting me know that, like, y'all rocking with what I'm talking about. I'm on the right path, you feel me? I've made a lot of mistakes in my life just like any other man. I try not to live with regrets just like any other man, but we still do. Everybody got one regret that they still live with. But I say that to say, like, you can get through this. Like, if I can get through it and I can believe and I can have faith, dog, I'm telling you, man, you can get through it, man, because I done been at my lowest, you know. I already done took my attempt. So, like, I'm telling you, you can get through it. Just keep going straight. Keep going straight. Keep flying straight. Don't let nobody tell that you can't. And even when they keep on knocking you down and batting you down, I just said to say, like, even when they keep on knocking you down and batting you down and, like, taking your content off the internet, keep on grinding. Keep on being self-sufficient and promoting yourself. Because nobody ain't going to do it for you but you. So salute, like, share, subscribe. And remember, they said it. Now we speaking on it. I'm into Telescope. Now watching Telescope channel.
This includes, but isn't limited.
All right, so look, these are the new laws in Illinois, and this is what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? And for you brothers and sisters, man, I just want y'all to be aware and be alert and be alarmed. You know what I'm saying? Because you should be. The purge is happening right before your eyes. You don't need no music in the background, none of that stuff to happen. I'm finna react to this video and I'm finna listen to it. I already heard like a little bit of most of it and what they saying, and like the first 3 charges that they said, I was like immediately, I was like, yo, this ties into exactly what I was saying. But we gonna get to that after I'm done with this video. Y'all check this out right here.
Bail for almost every offense. This includes, but isn't limited to, kidnapping, armed robbery, second-degree murder, drug and...
Pause right. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. So it's so they man, this is crazy. This is a different one. My fault. I had to act. No, like this is a different one. Like I heard the toilet ringing. I don't know if it's the toilet ringing or my ears ringing, but this is a different one right here. So y'all not finna lock niggas up and ask for no cash bail, for a nigga that's robbing niggas and trying to get money. See, this is what don't make sense. Like. This is what plays into the thought that I always felt, but we gonna get to it after the video. You know what I'm saying? But for the simple token for y'all not taking money and cash bills and giving a nigga a $9,000 bill, even if you gotta pay $900, $1,000, like $5,000 bill, you gotta pay $500, whatever to get out, whatever. Somebody that's going out there robbing and trying to take somebody else's life, dog, you gonna just let them out scot-free? This is why everybody is feeling like this is the purge. But let's get back into this video, man. Y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Homicide, aggravated DUI, threatening a public official, and aggravated fleeing and eluding. Offenders released on electronic monitoring have to be in violation for 48 hours.
Pause that for me, sweetheart. So, like, for y'all don't know the law, if you don't know what aggravated fleeing and eluding is, that mean that you busting at the crackers while you leave, like on some GTA shit. Like, I'm sliding in my fraction custom dunk, and I'm busting at the crackers while I'm fleeing off. You know what I'm saying? And pumping up my hydraulics and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be realistic, bro. Who is really setting this up? I went on a lot of brothers' platform, and I was talking, and I know they probably feel like fools right now, but I went on a lot of you brothers' platforms. You know who you is. You know who the fuck you is, bro. You know what I'm saying? My little 400 followers know who you are. Like, when I went on y'all platform and I was speaking, I was telling y'all about these young brothers getting gutted, people selling bodies and organs through the funeral home and stuff like that, and how the internet was taking my shit down and shadow banning my stuff. I was telling you about how these boys is getting hunted down in Illinois by white boys, and they making it seem like these niggas, quote unquote, drilling. I was telling you niggas about that. These niggas like King AK-47 and stuff like that. These agents. I was telling you niggas about this a long time ago, man. You niggas ain't want to believe it. But let's get back into this video.
Before law enforcement can act, they could almost drive to Alaska before we can even look for them. It denies victims their constitutional rights. And keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed.
Wait. Hold on. Pause right there, sweetheart. I appreciate you. You looking nice behind that camera too. Most females be having a camera, man. I got a camera lady. I ain't gonna lie, you looking real nice behind that shit too. Shit looking real plump, fat. You know what I'm saying? And look, for the ladies that's out there too as well, I am a BBW lover. You know, I am a BBW lover. I love my thick ass sisters. I love their ass. You know, I ain't gonna lie, they had a bad pussy. That shit be so tight. That shit be so fat. That shit be so right, so that, you know. And then also, I do love my slim sister, slim thick. You know what I'm saying? She get in the mix too. You know, at the same time, like, I still got to get back to the story that I was telling y'all. Not only, wait, we gonna pause. Not only about this story, but for the people that was liking and sharing and commenting and speaking on the relationship battles. So I got a vlog that's on my page. If y'all go back and go check on it, it's just tap in. If y'all go back and go check on it, it's a vlog that's on my page. I'm talking about relationship battles. The first time that I ever had like a cheating altercation with my wife and all this other bullshit, and I got caught cheating on the sex tape and all this other shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, I was talking about that. Boom. You feel me? People like, they like that shit or whatever. We were speaking about it or whatever, and the part 2 gonna come. And I'm gonna tell y'all how, you know what I'm saying, how I correlated that shit with like, women just wanna like draw your ass out, boy. I'm gonna tell you for the young fellas out there, look, listen, you gonna think that the grass is green on the other side, but a girl is gonna draw your ass out to get over there to the next side. And when you get over there and you think the grass is green on the other side, she gonna flip the switch on your ass because she already know, bitch, you can't even go back home. Ain't nothing for you, boy. You feel me? So I'm just telling this to you young brothers out there, like, that's tender dick, and, you know, because I used to be like that, you know. I used to be like that. I used to be tender dick, you know what I'm saying? Never had a chicken tender dick. Never, you know what I'm saying? I never been like, pause, you know what I'm saying? I never had no, you know what I'm saying, chicken nugget, you know, but I used to be like that. Y'all hit that like button, y'all subscribe, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been giving whole glizzy since I've been like, nah, bro. Like, I really been like, you know what I'm saying? I like really out there, like, fucking with females, fucking with like these streets and shit like that, though. But for that to say, let's get back to this story. What the bullshit?
Just give them a ticket. You have to decide what level of force is required to remove them and whether or not it's legal. This is a massive threat to the residents of Orland Park, Cook County, and Illinois.
Wait, hold on. Rewinding it just a little bit, the last part, when he said that you gotta get residents out of your house, because that's funny to me. Like, if I gotta kick a bum out of my crib, like, I mean, people, like, some females gotta do that every day, but like, if I gotta kick like a straight up, I'm talking about like a legit bum, like somebody that's just like homeless and they stand in the back of your house, you're like, what the fuck you doing back here, bitch? You know what I'm saying? You might break my shit while I'm going to work, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I gotta deal with that, like, bro, I don't know how the fuck I react. So it's gonna be a lot of lives lost, man. It's gonna be a lot of lives lost. You can see the death. I can smell the death. If you a shark and you in these waters and you know, like, you can smell the blood. Like, you see it. You feel me? You see where it's coming from. But rewind that part back for me.
Keep this in mind, businesses and homeowners. Officers will no longer be able to remove trespassers from your residence or your businesses. Someone could decide to live in your shed, and all we can do is give them a ticket. You have to decide what...
Wait, pause right there, wait. Hey, look how he said that shit. He even said that shit like it was funny. All we can do is get their ass a ticket. A ticket. You feel me? He didn't even say ticket. He said ticket. Listen, they setting it up for these boys to fail. Now, I'm going to get to the real point what I want to say. I'm going to leave it at this, man, because this video might get shadow banned or whatever. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe so it don't. I'm trying to stop all of this from, like, you know what I'm saying, from happening, but I got too much now. I read too many books. Like, literally, if you guys have never, ever read a book, the first book I would tell you to ever read, man, and you trying to learn how to read The Most Dangerous Game. It's a very beautiful book by Richard Collins. Read The Most Dangerous Game. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his last name right. You know what I'm saying? I got a little niggotry, a little bonics in me. You know what I'm saying? But y'all read. I'm gonna pull it up. Y'all, boop. Y'all see right here? Boop. Where is that? Boop, boop, boop. That was over here. Boop. I bet. But y'all see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Richard Collins. Y'all read that book, The Most Dangerous Game, and it's gonna tell you how a man went from not only hunting animal and hunting the most fierce, primal, and predatorial animals on the land and on this earth to wanting to hunt the most dangerous game, which is the human. And he treated the human like an animal and hunted him down like he was an animal with no gun, no nothing. So you got to understand these things, that this is not just books. These are stories people are telling in literature. Poets always. Michelangelo wasn't great for no reason. We know this. And the thing I want to also say is and it's been a movie actually produced on this, and I'll find it. I'll probably put it up over here. Y'all probably see it on the little link or whatever. But it's been a movie produced on this actual same book. And if y'all actually read the book or y'all watch the movie, y'all will see that it's in human beings' nature to want violence, death, corruption. This is why they sending $1 billion to Ukraine, so that they can get kickback off of the war. This is going on. They playing both sides since Iraq. You know, this has been going on. So at the Telescope channel, you know, it's really so much that they said it. Now we speaking on it. A lot of people might want me swatted, killed, whatever, you know. But I'm living my life to the T. I don't have to keep guns around me because I'm a law-abiding citizen now. I'm living my life legitly for my kids and for my family, for my beautiful wife, for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm living my life legitly, preaching this message and this knowledge that I have at 29 years old, and I want to give to somebody that, you know, can apply this shit in their life. It's people that's 30, that's 32, 42, don't know the things that I know. You know what I'm saying? And not, you know, mentally and intelligently inclined as well as I am. My thing is I don't want to focus on the rap beefs and all of this sauce walking, whoever the nigga name is, Baby Boo. You know, like all of these weirdos and this shit going on. You know, like, I want to talk about what's really going on out here in this, you know what I'm saying, in this black community, and what we need to be really focused on. They setting laws out here to make a real life purge, man. You know how many black folks finna die behind this, man? And I always felt like it was never the black folks that was even killing the people. It's been white. It's been white people all along. Honestly, that's how I feel. Not to start no goddamn race war or no other bullshit, but I always felt like even when the stories came up, when that boy lost his goddamn organs and that little girl came up missing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kanisha G, because they still haven't found out what the hell going on with her. I feel like some people of power have something and play with that. So it's a lot of stuff that's going on. People coming up with their teeth missing, their organs, their kidneys, and all this other stuff missing out of their bodies, and you know. And I was on, and like you niggas that see me on your platform, and that was trying to like, oh man, this motherfucker, you ain't necessarily say I was crazy, because I was showing you facts on your platform, and you ain't know what the fuck to say because you hadn't researched it. So you trying to protect your brand. And I understand you trying to protect the brand, and you ain't trying to really like, you know, put it out like, oh, this guy that's coming on my platform, this random, he knows more than me. You know, I don't want y'all to go follow him because it's how I eat. You feel me? I'm not trying to rhyme and shit, but I understand that when I'm putting out facts and I'm putting out knowledge like this, a lot of this shit ain't supposed to be heard. A lot of this shit don't need to be heard. You feel me? So just keeping it a buck, man. That's all I wanted to keep it on. Like, I want to ask y'all this last question: is it really black folks that's doing all of the drugs, or is it somebody else that got something else to gain? I'm gonna leave it at that. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and remember, they said it. Now you watching it, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm Mr. Telescope. You're not watching Telescope channel. Let's get into it.
Required to remove them.
Hey, remember, they said it. Now we speaking on it. I'm Mr. Telescope. You're not watching the Telescope channel.